This will be a quick demonstration of how to enter the Blackboard Collaborate online drop-in rooms at the University of Canberra. This is the URL that you'll need: canberra.edu.au/LearnOnline-collaborate. When you go to that URL, it will take you to information about a course page. It tells you a little bit about what Collaborate will use. It also shows you that it can be used on an iPhone, iPad or Android device, and what Collaborate will do. You will need to log in, so I'll do that now. Once you've logged in, you will need to scroll to the bottom of the page and then click the Add Me to the site. That will then take you to this course. It's called Student Run Drop-in Bookable Collaborate Virtual Learning Spaces. It tells you something about what Blackboard Collaborate is. It is a web conferencing system that provides text, audio and video conferencing supported by a shared whiteboard. It also has breakout rooms. There's some general information on this page, for example, how to book and participate in a Collaborate session, as well as a number of other resources. This is one thing you should do. At least one day before the session, you should prepare your computer to make sure it's working correctly. And here are the drop-in rooms. These drop-in room you can use at any stage. These ones down here you can book, and you book them using that forum there. So we will just go through this now. I'll click on this link, prepare to use your computer. You'll notice this opens up in a new window which you can scroll through, provides you step-by-step instructions. We will just go through doing that. The first thing you'll do is click on the link here to go to the UC drop-in room to run the audio setup wizard and chat. I'll click that. Takes you to a page with a join session link. If you don't see that join session, that means that you haven't added yourself to the course. I will click this link. Blackboard Collaborate will then look at your computer to see if it's got Java on it. And here we'll see a link. Downloads a piece of software called meeting.jnplp. Depending on which sort of computer you've got, how it's set up, you may need to follow different prompts, but I will keep that file and then I will open that file. We will now see a message saying that Java cannot be found, and we will need to go to java.com to download Java. And the page that you'll probably come up with is www.java.com, and what we're going to do is we're going to download Java and install it on our computer. Of course, your computer may already have Java installed, in which case you won't need to do this. But basically I'll just go through and follow the prompts. Now I see a screen that asks me to start installing Java. I will click Install. Here we've got a screen that asks us if we want to install some additional software. Generally it's best to not do that. And now Java is being installed. And now we'll see a message to say that Java has been correctly installed. Most likely we will then see a page that asks us to verify that Java has been correctly installed, and then you will see a message confirming that Java has been correctly installed on your computer. If we see messages saying, do we want to run this application? Yes, we can click that. We will then click the link to join the session. It downloads the launcher application. We're going to keep that and then open it. It will call up Java and, if necessary, download the Blackboard application. We'll see a number of messages verifying the application. We may then see a screen that says that asks you to give Blackboard Collaborate unrestricted access to allow it to run. Again, you can allow that to occur. You will see slightly different messages depending on what sort of computer you have and how it's set up. Again, we've got another security message, and in this case we can also unblock this because we know that Blackboard Collaborate uses Java. We now have the option of accepting these terms and conditions, and it will then ask us what sort of connection we are using to the internet, and these are the options. Generally selecting cable or DSL will be fine. If you're on an old analog modem, maybe choose 56K dial-up, or if you're on a wireless connection, choose that. I will choose the wireless. And OK. And then the Blackboard Collaborate application will open. And now you will see the Blackboard Collaborate application. When you go into the room, you'll see a number of things on the screen. You can read through that. It suggests that you go to the next slide to use the Audio Setup Wizard. Audio Setup Wizard. And then it shows me how to use the Audio Setup Wizard. To do that, I go to the Tools menu and select Audio Setup Wizard, Tools, Audio Setup Wizard. It will ask me to select the audio device. This is the only one I have. OK. And then it will play some audio.
Welcome to the Audio Setup Wizard. This wizard will help you set the
And I can hear that audio. I can change it up and down. Were you able to hear the speaker? Yes. Now I need to check the audio input. Select microphone volume. You may have different microphones attached to your computer. OK. And if I read the instructions, it tells me what to do, which is basically to click the record button and then speak and see if the audio is being recorded, which it is here because I can see the audio level going up and down. I will then click stop. I will then replay that.
If the audio is being recorded, which it is here because I can see the audio level.
And I can then click yes because things are working. And OK. If I wanted to, I could then go on and check that my video was working by clicking the video button. I will then see a preview. And this is talked about in the next slides. If other people are in the room, I could click the talk button and start to talk to them. Now that we've gone through the Audio Setup Wizard and I've spoken and heard my voice being replayed back to me, I can be confident that the audio is set up correctly on my computer, and I can then join the Blackboard Collaborate session. You should remember that there may be 20 Blackboard Collaborate sessions running at the same time in different rooms. You need to make sure that you click the correct link to go into the room. So if you go into drop-in room number 1, you will see a different group of people talking to if you go into drop-in room number 2.